I'm here in an ice cream parlour in the middle of Liverpool with probably every man's fantasy, and in your classic leather interior, this woman down here eating on. No, it's Suzi Quatro. How are you, Suzi?
I'm fine, how are you?
Oh, marvellous. Suzi, have you ever got bored of wearing leather throughout your career?
No, I haven't.
I mean,
it's you know, I've done so many things in my career, but when I put on, when I go on the stage for rock and roll, this just makes me feel like this Suzi Quatro.
So have you never thought of getting a different kind of attribute if you have to get peeled out of your leather?
No, it wouldn't be the same. Rock and roll is hot and sweaty and sexy, and leather's all those things. So.
Well, when you started your career off as a bongo player, did you?
Yeah, I did. When I was 8, I played in my dad's band. Yeah.
What's it like playing bongos in your dad's band when you're 8? Did you go all the kind of drugs, rock and roll kind of career?
It was cheap. He only paid you 25 cents.
Were you any good at it?
I was excellent.
Were you?
I was supposed to be at church.
It was a good way of getting out of it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Now you then, I'm jumping a few years, but I've got it written down here because I can't, it's imprinted on my mind, but not that well. Suzi Soul and the Pleasure Seekers.
Yes, that was my first rock and roll band. I was in that with my sisters. Started in 1964, I went professional immediately, left school, went on the road, and I've been doing that ever
to get
since.
a new bongo player?
Yeah, they had to get a new bongo player, yeah.
A friend of mine said that he remembers you were on Saturday Swat Shop,
Oh, God.
and you were giving away your bass guitar, and he was absolutely disgusted. It was years ago that he never won it. Do you remember the person who got that guitar?
I can't remember who got the guitar. I've done a few charity things like that.
A lot
I could
of
take my
men
jacket
over the
off
years.
while we're talking. Okay.
Right. Now, over the years, what
a bit hot.
appeal do you think you have to the men? Because you're this rock chick. What is it that kind of the guys go for, do you think?
I don't know. I was lucky. Well, I guess, I don't know. It's hard to say because I never saw myself as that.
Well, I don't know whether this is true or not. We've read it. Elvis Presley. Now, you did a cover version of All Shook Up,
Yes.
didn't you? And he was a huge fan of that cover version.
He was.
And did he? Can you recount us this story? Because I believe you didn't even go and see him. You had an invite.
I did have an invite. They said, Elvis called my publicist at the time and said, I'd like to meet Suzi, bring her to Graceland. She's done the best version of All Shook Up since my own, blah, blah, blah. And I was, I think, nervous to shatter my image.
Yeah.
It was in his later years, and I sort of thought, oh no, I want to remember how he was. And I was a little bit, and I turned him down.
And how old were you at the time to not want to go?
25.
And were you smitten by Elvis when you were younger?
Yeah, it was my sister's hero, my older sister's hero, but I think he was the business. I've always
Elvis
been a
was
huge.
smitten by you at the time?
Oh well. Don't know. Was he into young girls?
I don't know.
I would have been a lot younger than him.
But you never
Possibly.
went. You never went.
I never went, and
Do
I
you
wish I
regret
did.
it?
I regret it deeply, and now whenever we do that song on stage, I always dedicate it to him. Yeah, I didn't know he was going to die. You know, I would have gone.
Because it was only 3 years.
And in
before
fact, the day he died,
Yeah.
the day he died, I had just been for the audition for Happy Days, and you know the TV show from the Fonz, and I was waiting in my hotel room to see if we got the part, right? And the phone rings, and the TV was on. The phone rings, and the guy says, "Guess what? You got the part." But they don't just want you for 2 weeks; they want you for
16 shows.
3 years in the end. And I was just getting all excited, and on TV at the same time it came up, Elvis Presley has just died. So it was a real strange
You were caught somewhere in the middle.
phone call and TV.
You've done other films as well, haven't you?
I've done quite a bit.
Didn't
yeah.
you do? Was it Nightbreed? Did you film Nightbreed or something? With
No, I was
Clive
supposed
Barker?
to. I was supposed to do that, and they had a fire on the set, and then they had to reschedule, and I was away on tour.
And they
I was
didn't have
supposed to do
you?
that, but I did do Minder.
Right.
I played a murderer in Dempsey and Makepeace.
Which is on our channel.
What else have I done? I had a talk show for a year.
This is Gas Street.
Yeah, you've done your homework. You're not just
I
a
know
pretty
it all.
face.
I know it all.
Oh.
I've even worn denim for you today.
You
Suzi.
have. Good girl.
Now, so what was Gas Street like? How did you take to the world of like the chat show?
Baptism by Fire, it was live.
Who was the worst guest you ever had on there?
Gosh. I can't think of a worst one. Nobody dried on me. No, nobody dried on me. I'm a
didn't.
good talker.
So is there anyone you would have wanted on that show, alive or dead?
Oh,
Obviously not when they
Richard
are
Gere.
dead, but-
I would have liked Richard Gere
Yeah?
on the show. Yes, I don't think I would have talked to him very much. So
Would you not? Would you just looked at him?
I think I just would have melted into the floor. Yes.
Do you think
He's my heartthrob. He's my
Is he?
heartthrob. Yeah, he's
So
gorgeous.
do you subscribe to that rumour about the hamsters and all that stuff?
Oh, we were just having a chat about it before.
Were you?
If it's true, I don't care. He's so cute. He's so cute.
So you'll let him get away with that kind of
Yeah,
behaviour?
I'd buy him a little wheel that he could run around in.
That's obscene.
It is.
You were in Twin Peaks as well.
No, that's my niece.
Well, I thought you were in Twin Peaks.
No, my niece, Sherilyn Fenn. She's my sister's daughter, and she made her name in that particular.
Oh, right. Well, I heard
Beautiful,
you
beautiful, beautiful girl. Disgustingly beautiful, I should say.
It's far too disgusting. She's been in some other films that I've seen.
She's done quite a few, yeah, Two Moon Junction.
Yeah, I remember in Two Moon Junction particularly. I think every man watching the show will.
I think so, yeah. She's a real pretty girl. Everybody makes fun of me because apparently at every given opportunity I say, hey, do you know I play bongos? So everybody gets sick of hearing it. But I do actually play bongos, and I'm actually very good.
Right. And you would love to go back and do it one day?
Yeah, I'd love to be a professional bongo player.
What band would you call it? Suzi and the Bongo?
Suzi and the Beats.
Suzi and the Bongo Beats.
And the bongo beats.
Would be
that's it.
fantastic.
If I come back, I would like to be Richard Gere's Sheets.
You'd like to be Richard Gere's
Sheets.
guinea pig.
Yes, I would. Just no. I don't want to go into that area. I'd rather go someplace else. God, if I ever meet him, I will die. I will die.
Well, that'd be useless then, because you just see him and die.
Yeah.
If you're the guinea pig, you probably would die.
Yeah.
You're American, but we really see you as ours.
Just had a great line, but you can't say it on TV.
Give us the line anyway.
Okay, guinea pig, nitty rectum. So my lipstick prints on this cup as we speak.
Those men would kill for that. Marvellous.
We won't go into that.
On that bombshell, I can't end it like that because that's Alan Partridge. But anyway, thank you very much.
Okay.
Suzi Quatro, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
And I wish every man in the world could sit here now. Thank you very much.